I'm only giving it like a minute before I just hop off. Hi. Holy crap, how are 5 people already on this thing? Oh, 4, 1 left. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Barb. Hey, I'm gonna go with Leanna. And thank you. Hi, Donna. Yeah, I saw that. I literally just saw the comment. I don't understand. That's not carnivore. That's carnivore with radishes and cucumbers. So you're eating keto. There's so many rules to the carnivore thing. I just said screw it. Like I'm basically just doing no carbs until 4. Like today, literally all I've had is cheese to eat, which isn't the best. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add a little bit of light to my face. Ah, why did you unplug? Why is this thing being stupid? Oh, because I did it. Ha ha ha. Oh, thanks. I think it's all angles and knowing how to contour, but I'll go with it. Ah, this light's killing me. We'll go with that because why the hell not? Yeah, the carnivore thing sucked. Like I can't, no. Hey, Weight Watcher Girl 113, day 2 of keto. Woo! Wait a minute. I don't know. I thought I did. How do you like keto? Is it good? Do you like it? I love me some keto. Don't judge me. Actually, judge me. I don't care if you do. Deviled eggs. I haven't made deviled eggs in a really long time, but I have to make them for Christmas. So that's what Liz put me in charge of. That and applesauce and broccoli casserole. It is hard not eating fruit. Woo, 487 days on keto, 112 pounds lost. Woo. You can eat berries. I don't eat them because I don't like them. Like I don't like raspberries. And I'm not a huge fan of blueberries unless they're in a muffin. I like strawberries, but it's like exactly what Weight Watcher Girl just said. It's like 5 strawberries and you're done. And I don't want 5 strawberries. I want all the strawberries. Although I do have frozen ones in the freezer. That with some homemade whipped cream would be really good. But I don't like raspberries. They remind me of fat-free chocolate flavored things. And after so many years of Weight Watchers, I just can't do them anymore. Yeah, I kind of miss bananas and oranges. Those were my 2 like go-to fruits. I do miss a banana. Maybe that'll be like my Christmas present to myself is I'll allow myself a banana on Christmas Day. Yeah, a lot of keto people don't. I know Matt from Keto Connect said he started eating like raspberries and berries and stuff. I'd rather, if I'm gonna eat carbs, eat it on something that is worth it. Because they taste so good, that's why. They taste so good because they're so high in sugar. It made me mad though. Today I checked my GKI and it was like 14 something when I woke up. And that did not amuse me. My ketones were a 0.4. Matter of fact, I should probably check it now, see if it's changed. What do you say? You guys want me to check my GKI? I can't check it because I'm using my phone as a calculator. But I can at least see what my sugar is and my ketones are. Glucose ketone index. So you take your glucose and you divide that number by 18. And then you take that number and divide it by your ketone level. I did not see it. I have been kind of busy all day. I did some Vlogmas videos this morning and then I edited them and converted them and uploaded one of them. And then I had to go to Best Buy and run to Target. But I'm probably going to watch it when I get done this. Why am I sitting like this? Let me go grab my meter real quick. Hold on. I love missed comments. Yeah, include it in your videos. Why not? For those of you who don't know, this is a Keto Mojo. It tells you what your glucose is, what your ketones are. The ketone strips are not cheap. They're $1 a piece. And I almost always put the strip in backwards. Ow. Blood. All right, so my glucose is 97. That's a little high. Well, I mean, it's normal, but it's high. Let's see what my ketones are. Big blob of blood. I'm not going to show you guys the blood because ew. This is thrilling, is it not? So a 0.8. I have not broken. If somebody could do that math for me, divide 97 by 18 and then take that number and divide it by 0.8. I would appreciate it. I haven't broken like a 1 in I couldn't tell you how long. And I know you're not supposed to rely just on the numbers, but when being in ketosis is what's causing you to lose weight. That's my biggest gripe. Yeah, 50 strips is $50. Yeah, that sounds good. Steak and shrimp with asparagus. That sounds really good, actually. Or Brussels sprouts. Did anybody do the math for me? Anybody? Bueller? Nobody? Oh, I haven't tried them in the air fryer, but yeah, that would be really good. Hey, For Life Queen. It was 97 for the glucose. Divide that by 18. And then take whatever that number is and divide it by 0.8. I would do it, but I don't think I can get to my calculator without ending the live. My house smells so good. I got cinnamon bark. I'm sure I'm still retaining water. I mean, I had a lot of carbs over those 4 days that I didn't do anything. I am weighing myself daily just to see how it's coming along. And I'm down 2.6 pounds since Sunday. So did I say 4.3? So I'm in moderate ketosis now, which is so weird. Like I wasn't even in ketosis earlier. Okay, so I have two different numbers. 97 divided by 18. And then you take that number and divide it by 0.8. I look swollen. I actually think I look less swollen than I did when I was eating the carbs, but thanks. But even a 6.7 is still low ketosis. So I'm happy with that because my GKA was like 14.89 this afternoon, or this morning, I should say. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. I'll take a 6.73. So I am, sorry, Erin just messaged me. I am on keto / carnivore. So I'm doing carnivore till 4, and I'm really kind of doing it just like no carbs till 4. Because I'm drinking a Diet Mountain Dew. I had sweetener in my coffee this morning. And then I would consider what I do definitely not strict keto. I try to track when I can. But I do eat keto sweets. We all know that. And, some stuff that isn't quite quote unquote keto approved. I don't eat like the low carb tortillas. I try not to eat a lot of stuff with maltitol in it. Things like that. Like if I'm going to have something sweetened, I prefer it with stevia, sucralose, something like that, erythritol. But I guess I could classify myself as lazy keto. There's like 8,000 different ways. I never tried the low carb tortilla shells because I could really take tortillas or lose them. Like I don't like tortilla chips. I don't like, the only time you will see me chow down on tortilla chips is if I go to Hooters and I get their nachos. Like that's the only time. I've never been a really big bread person. I mean, it's all right. Let me see what Erin wanted. She's uploading her video. So if you guys don't follow Erin, she is Keto Erin Hot Mess Express. Go follow her. Her link is always in my videos. She could use some love. Yeah, I couldn't do without, like, I needed something sweet. Like regular water wasn't cutting it. And coffee without sweetener is like Friday without 2 pizzas. It's just not a thing. Kudos if you get the reference. If you like ice cream, Weight Watcher girl, try the So Delicious No Sugar Added Butter Pecan. I actually have a Thin Slim review from like 2 or 3 years ago. So scroll through my videos and you should be able to find it. Yeah, love and support is a big, huge thing. Wait, what are you going to the store for? What did I tell you to get? Thanks, Brenda. Kimberly. Oh yeah, that's what I told you to get. Sorry, I completely forgot. I was like reading and talking and thinking about something all at the same time. Do you believe Stephen Paddock was solely responsible for the Vegas shooting? What does that have anything to do with anything my channel is about? Hey, Nicole. Don't be nervous to vlog. I mean, I don't really do it in like public, but I'm getting better at doing it in public. Okay. So I'm a keto channel and weight loss channel, so try to stick to the weight loss questions or random questions about me, not if I believe somebody was solely responsible for a Vegas shooting. It's like asking me if I'm a Republican or a Democrat. You will never know. Unless I'm friends with you on Facebook, and then you probably would know. So I do get paid to travel. I get to travel twice a month. I'm actually doing it Friday. I get the drive time as well as mileage. So I have to leave here around 8 o'clock. So I get paid for that hour and a half it takes me to get to the store. And then I get the mileage. So round trip, it's about 140 miles, which is the equivalent of like $70. And then I can take the overtime if he approves it, but I usually just leave early one day. Because why wouldn't you? I really look forward to your video, Erin. You're so real. I know, thank you. Aw, thanks. And apparently my last vlog was very funny. It wasn't intended to be. But like so many people are like, oh my God, this is hysterical. I'm like, okay, thanks. I can't stop looking at my damn hair. It's so freaking long. All I want to do is chop it, but at the same time, I don't. It really was not meant to be funny. Like, I was just talking out loud. That's what's in my brain at all times. I love Diet Mountain Dew so much. I'm not going to chop it. He wants me to chop it. Because, to be honest, the sleeping situation is getting out of hand. Because when I don't pull it up, it's like we both get entangled in it. When you drive and make comments, it's like I'm driving and commenting. What sweets keto do you recommend? Your talking shit is hilarious. So keto sweets that I recommend, if you're talking store-bought, get Lily's chocolate. It will save your life. It is a PMSing woman's dream, and your life will never be the same. Yep. Long hair at night sucks. So yeah, so Lily's, whether you get chocolate chips or the chocolate, it absolutely tastes good. Like the only way you can really tell that it's not real chocolate, or not real, it's real chocolate, it's not real sugar, it's stevia, is if you eat the whole bar because your stomach's gonna hurt. But it doesn't have a cooling effect. It's super sweet, it's really good. Make sure the first one that you try is the salted caramel one, or caramelized in sea salt. It has caramelized in the name. It's amazing. Do you take any supplements? No, on occasion I will add some collagen to my coffee, but I am running low, so I'm trying not to use it. But that stuff made my nails grow like crazy. I also wonder if it had any effect on my hair, now that I'm thinking about it. Because in 2 months, my hair went from like here to there. And your hair is only supposed to grow 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch a month. And that's like my hair. I took a picture from right before I went home in October, and my hair was like here. And now it's to the boobies. So I have to pick up some collagen. Really, every keto sweet you try, you end up getting kicked out or stalled? Are they made with stevia or erythritol, or are they made with like maltitol and all that stuff? Are you making them at home? I would die if I couldn't have some sort of sweets. Oh, I would do a whole bag. I have eaten whole bags of donuts. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, I know if you guys follow me, you probably follow Lauren. And she made a video that she has like a diagnosed binge eating disorder. I'm not quite in that boat, but I have like a snacking disorder. Like I could literally I graze all day and all night. It's worse at night because like we're relaxing, we're sitting, we're just hanging out. All I want to do is shove food in my face hole. I don't know if he's home or if there's a massive squirrel outside. So the sugar-free Russell Stovers are not the best. They're the ones that have the maltitol in them. And then sugar-free Jello, I think is okay, but don't quote me on that. And Quest, I think it depends on the bar. Hi, Poppy's Crazy Life. I get my Lily's chocolate online. You can also get it at Whole Foods, Fresh Market, stuff like that. So I haven't had the bread cheese, but I do the queso fresco, which I just fry in a pan and it kind of turns into like its own little mozzarella stick. I had it for lunch today. Does Lily's give you gas or Russell Stover's? Because the sugar-free Russell Stover's will destroy you. I'm actually able, I can have about 3 at a time and I'm okay. Like 3 a day. But I made the mistake. I was having a really bad day a while ago and had an entire bag of the sugar-free peanut butter cups and an entire bag of sugar-free gummy bears. Wasn't great. Wasn't great. Like, I was destroyed for about 2 days. I actually can't even find the bread cheese. Although if anybody was going to have it, I bet it would be Rouse's. They would probably have it. The Slim Fast Keto Bombs are amazing. Oh my God, just one kicks you out? That's insane. You poop a lot anyway. I wish I pooped a lot. It sounded weird. You know what I mean? Like on this way of eating, like a daily thing is not a thing. Why is it not scrolling? The weather. So it's chilly today. Like I could not get warm earlier. I'm warm now, but it's 50-ish. I don't know. I know when he went to work, it was like 35, but that was first thing this morning. Yeah, North Carolina weather is insane. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law live there, and like one day it's 90 and the next day there's snow. Aw, thanks, Jordan. I will search for you later and watch your video. Oh my God, I can't with these Scentsy bars. They smell so good. 20 degrees? Nah, I ain't got time for that. I left Jersey because of that shit. I will tell you, starting to vlog your journey, even if nobody has subscribed to you, your channel slowly builds, anything like that, vlogging it really, really helps because it helps you stay accountable. It shows you, it's a video diary of what you eat in a day. And it's just good to have. You can look back and say, hey, I was doing this, this, and this, and I was losing. And hey, now I'm not doing this, this, and this, and I'm not losing. I've done that many times. Many times. Woo, Chicago. Are there times when I'm overcome by a sense of loneliness? I don't know why your signal sucks, Erin. No, I don't say I would be overcome. I mean, there's times where I miss my family, but I don't feel lonely. Yeah, I mean, really, it's... Yeah, creepers are real. Getting back to the lonely question, sorry. I'm not lonely. I have Dave and I have my work people and I have friends down here that I talk to like on a daily basis, whether it's via text or Facebook or I talk to them on the phone at work. So I have people. And with Facebook, I don't really think anybody is super lonely. And I'm not a big let's go out and do stuff anyway type of person. What I miss is going out and hanging out with my sister and my mom. It is weird not to have somebody to call and be like, yeah, I'm coming to pick you up. We're going to Target. Because I would do that with my sister. And she'd be like, no, I don't want to go. I'm like, right, I didn't give you an option. Like, I didn't ask you if you wanted to go. And my friends, to be honest, I was the only one of my friends without kids. So it was a lot easier for me just to get up and go than it was for them. So I didn't really, I saw my friends more in the last month before I left than I did the last like year before I left. Creeper is super weird. Might try what? Vlogging? Do it. I'm all about people vlogging. Like, this community needs to be kicked up a notch. Like the small YouTuber community. Because, I mean, yes, I have almost 3,000 subscribers, but that's considered like a small channel. I mean, I would love to be at like 20, 30,000 where I can pull in, you know, an extra $500 a month. It would be a beautiful thing. I could use it, especially trying to get a new damn car. Oh my God, Weight Watcher girl, are we in the same relationship? Like, I moved here to be with Dave and my stepson, and I have friends here, but I miss my other ones. We've been together 11 years and don't have our own child. I just consider Brandon my own kid. See, I would love to teach people how to do keto, but I don't know how to do keto. I know how to do my version of keto. I know how to make coffee with pure, and I can make the hell out of a keto pumpkin bread, but I'm not confident enough to teach others. It would be a great way to make a car payment, but right now I've been monetized for like 2 weeks and I have 20 bucks in there. All the vlogs. Hey, I'm 35. But every woman in my family has had kids late. My mom had my sister at 23 and then me at 36. And then my sister had Ethan at 36. But I honestly don't know. Oh, why is it not? No, all messages are visible. Wait a minute, you're 40 years old and you have 2 grandkids? Yeah, my Dave is 38. He just turned 38. You should stay on keto if you eat Lily's chocolate. I mean, if you eat all of it, like all the bars, you're probably going to get sick and maybe get kicked out a little bit. But like, I find if I eat something and it kicks me out, I'm usually back on within like 12 hours. That's crazy that you're 40 and have 2 grandkids. There's a black smudge on my phone and I keep thinking that it's on my face. I can't believe somebody said I look swollen. I don't think I look swollen. So before you go to the store, go to the So Delicious website and search your area to see what stores have it and what they carry. Because the only store in my area that has it is Walmart. Other stores carry So Delicious products, but Walmart is the only one with the no sugar added one. Because they only have it in that flavor, I think. And same with the Lilies. Make sure they sell Lilies because not all of them sell it. Yes. So with lilies, you take the carbs, subtract the fiber and the sugar alcohols, and that will give you the net carbs for that bar. If you guys need to learn about keto, I highly suggest you go to Keto Connect, Goody Beats. Amazon does in fact deliver them. So does Google Express sometimes. Catherine Solomon is the reason that I started keto. Hi, Jesse. So today has been a super strange day. My ass did not get out of bed until almost 10:30, which is like way weird. By the time I got out into the living room, it was like 11:15-ish. I made coffee. I added a little bit of sweetener to it. I follow Lauren as well. And then I did some Christmas vlogs. I did Vlogmas videos. I did 2 of those. And I didn't even put food in my face until 1:30, and it was cheese. And then I ran to Target. I'm basically telling you what my vlog is today. I ran to Target and I got more cheese and I had cheese. So carnivore's been great today. And technically, if I'm not mistaken, it has to be 4 o'clock. It is 4:05. I can eat carbs. We're going to have chili for dinner, so I can't see crap anymore. I'm too far away from the thing. So, okay, so Dr. Berg, I can only take him in small doses. He is everybody's best friend's nerdy dad, and I can only take that in like small droves. Woo, not being hungry is a good thing. I didn't do a water fast, I did a water challenge, and my body is so not used to water that it retains it. That did nothing for the blurriness of my glasses. Hi, Janice. Don't mock Bob Ross. Love some Bob Ross. Yeah, you're gonna snack because your body is not used to not having carbs. Just snack on fattier things. I totally get it. I get where you're coming from. But I love some Bob Ross. I grew up with him and oh my God. Bruce something. He used to make faces out of letters. Hi, Asher. That's a great name, by the way. No, I cannot do a handstand. And even if I could, I wouldn't on here. Cheese, you want to snack on cheese, pepperoni. I personally prefer turkey pepperoni, but that's just because I'm not a huge fan of the greasiness. Get some bacon, have bacon on hand. Make egg salad, have egg salad throughout the day. Make a fat bomb and have a fat bomb or 2, depending on how much, fat you put in them. Have some of them during the day. You're going to need a snack for, I'd say, probably the first week or 2 before you can go a little bit without eating. I'm sure I could do one against the wall, but I'm not going to. Try to only snack right after meals or eat enough so you aren't hungry. Fasting between meals ups your weight loss gain by far. Keeps your insulin levels lower and fat burning higher. She is correct. However, I snacked and I still lost a decent amount of weight. Because if I didn't, I would have been like ravenous by the time that I ate an actual meal. And sometimes it's going to take you a little bit to figure out what is going to fill you up. Because you're going to be used to, especially if you're coming from the Weight Watcher world, that you can have 4 ounces of steak and a half a cup of green beans and you'll be full. That's not a thing on keto. You need like 8 ounces of steak. All right, X, yeah, we're not doing anything that involves me getting out of this chair. You don't happen to be my nephew, do you? Well, I think the problem is that you're using butter. Don't use butter. I have a really good fat bomb recipe down below. All you need is cream cheese, a little bit of butter, some sweetener, cocoa powder. You got chocolate right there. Hey girl, hey Michelle. Well, I'm glad somebody trusts me. Yeah, fat bombs should be made with cream cheese for sure. And if you're going to, you can use like 1/3 less fat cream cheese. It's not going to kill you, especially if you add butter. The carnivore thing is not going well. I mean, I'm not eating carbs, so there's that. But I'm putting some sweetener in coffee and Diet Mountain Dew. Love me some cream cheese. What the hell do you eat? You can't eat keto sweets. You don't like cream cheese. So I keep playing with a paper towel that's holding my ketone strips. It's hard. The carnivore thing sucks. And I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast, and he said that like people can eat up to like 2 pounds of meat a day. And I'm like, that's so much meat. Lots of ranch. Do love me some ranch. Yeah, I made half a package of bacon yesterday. So it was 6 ounces of bacon, and I ate that. I am so not even a little bit missing snow. I love to look at snow. I don't want to deal with snow. It's gorgeous while it falls and for like an hour after it's done. And then it just becomes gray, dirty slush that you have to maneuver yourself through and then drive with everybody in the world who doesn't know how to drive in snow. My tooth is still okay. It actually hurts less now that the piece broke off. So you can actually get nitrate free and it's nitrate and nitrite free bacon, and that should be fine. And do you mean Dr. Berg? Amber, hi. I haven't seen you post in forever. Yeah, I'm not eating bacon. Screw that. Listen, if bacon gives me cancer, that's how I'm meant to die. I miss Trader Joe's. So go get a boneless Wendy's burger. They're delicious. Bacon is life. Hey, Elijah. You got cool names for your kids, man. Listen, so with fat bombs, what you guys need to get is one-on-one flavors, because you can literally make these fat bombs taste like anything you want. They just had a 30% off sale yesterday, and I picked up, what did I pick up? Oh my God. Peppermint bark flavor and chocolate hazelnut spread flavor, because 'tis the season and my ass wants a Ferrero Rocher so bad that like I cry a little when I pass them. If you mean, do I have a website, meaning do I have a code? No, I don't. But you just go to oneononeflavors.com, follow them on Instagram, and they always give a free sample with every order. So when I spent, after shipping, like a little less than $10 yesterday, and I'll get the chocolate hazelnut, the peppermint bark, and then they're sending me French toast flavor. And I think I'm gonna give egg loaf another shot and use the French toast flavor. I made egg loaf once, and I don't think I cooked it all the way, and it was like super wet and spongy. And I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna give it another shot. But I'm also gonna see if I can figure out a recipe to make like a chocolate hazelnut fat bomb, and hope and pray that it tastes like a Ferrero Rocher. It's not going to, but I'll try. Wait, what did Tara ask? Oh. Keto does help the cancer. You asked me a question on Instagram Live. Did I not acknowledge that it was you, Amber? Did you change your name? Because I would have at least said hi. I will go and watch your video. Bye, Keto Diamond. One-on-one flavors. They are ridiculous. I have a Vlogmas video for some cookies where I use their flavors, and it's delicious. I have zero recollection of you asking me a question. Never knew anyone was really watching them. I watch them. All right, X, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and remove you from the live because you're either a child or an idiot or both. But see, when people don't comment, they don't know that their videos are being watched. And that's what stinks. Like I have, 47 views and like 7 comments. I do not like bulletproof coffee. So I super tried to like bulletproof coffee and I just could not do it. I can't get over the feel of it. It felt like I was drinking liquefied lip gloss and I just could not get past that. And then I bought like this big bottle of MCT oil because I was like, well, we'll give that a shot. And then Keto Sam was like, don't use this MCT oil because then your body is using the ketones from that and not burning your actual body fat. So I don't even use that anymore. Yeah, I had a hard time coming back from Thanksgiving. You'll get there. Always comment. My favorite keto breakfast, sorry if this is bouncing, is sausage patties, like the frozen ones with sharp cheddar cheese on top. Screw trolls. Yeah, I try to comment. I comment for a couple of reasons. I comment, 1, because I actually want to, and 2, because I'm trying to grow my audience. And if people see me commenting, sometimes they'll come and subscribe. Oh, thanks. Somebody earlier said that I look swollen. I am not thin, though. All of my weight is in my belly. All the weight. Although I am actually, I've pretty much lost the weight that I gained from the last like 2 weeks. Oh, see, I think I have a flat butt. Calla lilies. Calla lilies are my favorite flower. Wait, what? Oh, favorite flavors. I thought you said favorite flowers. All right, sorry. So calla lily is not a flavor. I am a big fan of their eggnog flavor. And then their cookie dough and coffee is really good, and their butter pecan is delicious. The other day, I made some mason jar ice cream, and I used their mint flavor and added some cocoa powder, and I made like a chocolate mint ice cream, and it was really good. There's very few that I have disliked. Oh, and their maple flavor is amazing. You just have to be a little bit careful with them because they can be alcohol-y if you use too much. Hi, Zach. I don't know why I'm saying hi to your kids, but okay, hi. How many meals do you have a day? Are you still okay? So I've stopped. I think it is flavors. Um, I have not tried Nush cakes. So I stopped intermittent fasting because I wound up overeating when I finally got to eat. Have fun changing your poopy diaper. I would become so hungry that I would just shove all the food in my face while I was making food. So I gave up on the intermittent fasting. Speaking of giving up, I'm going to hop off here in a couple minutes because I've done 45 minutes of just talking. To be honest, like there's days where I track and there's days where I don't. Since I've been doing carnivore, I haven't really tracked. Um, Actually, I probably haven't really tracked for the last like 2 weeks. You're supposed to count calories. I think a lot of people have that issue with intermittent fasting. They just don't want to admit it. Thanks, Erin. I don't think that's true. I don't think exercising puts you into ketosis faster. Your body produces ketones. It doesn't like be like, oh, she did jumping jacks, get her more. All good. I'm glad you started watching the other Erin. The other Erin is awesome. Thanks. I lose all the weight here, but don't worry, it's still there. And Hair by Ash posted a picture of me on Instagram today. She was watching my video. She's like, hey, go follow her. And it's like a picture of me and I'm in my hoodie and my hair is like all up here. So there's like nothing to hide the fat. And I'm like this. And I'm like, could you have picked a worse picture? Yes, the other Erin is currently uploading a rage video. I do still talk to Simply Gina. I think we are going to try and do a collab. That is just me living my best life. I always live my best life. Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry. That just brought back memories. The way I said yeah. Oh, if you guys only knew. God, I was such an asshole in my 20s. You ever look back and realize that you just hung out with a bunch of dicks? Ooh, look at you, other Erin, getting all the highs. Don't be hijacking my live. Maybe we'll do another live this weekend. Yes. Yes, you can. So go ahead and say computer. Watch Erin does the keto on YouTube. My hair is going to have to go up in a minute. I'm not a huge nut butter fan. Ooh, girl. You're on your work computer? I'll on occasion eat almond butter. I prefer Barney butter just because of the texture. But I know peanuts aren't technically keto. You can have them, but you can. It's a thin line. But you can make homemade peanut butter, and I have done that, and it is delicious. Headbanger's Kitchen, who if you don't follow, you should. He's amazing. And he's funny. He does a video, and I made it, and it was delicious. Maybe I'll make that one of my Vlogmas videos. Barney butter is a ridiculously expensive almond butter, and it comes in different flavors like espresso. And it's smooth like peanut butter because most almond butters are runny and it feels like I'm eating almond flavored snot. But this one had a very, very similar texture to peanut butter. A little bit thicker and harder than regular peanut butter, but it was good. I actually still have some in a jar at work, but I think it's been in there since like April, so I might want to toss that. All right, I'm going to be on here for 10 more minutes. I'll do an hour because, quite honestly, I really want to sit on my couch and do nothing. I think Jessie's crazy life is living her craziest life. She has what is she, like 10 months old? 9 months old? She was born in February, right? Am I wrong? Am I all kinds of wrong? She has an under 1-year-old plus 2 other kids that are in school. Now that I'm giving away your entire life. Oh, look. I can't believe that I knew that your kid was 10 months old. Yeah, I can't believe that you're snowed in. Like, I have no time for that. You can see my Christmas tree lights and my thing. Bye, Weight Watcher Girl 113. Good luck. Oh, no, there is no such thing as a keto Christmas. I'm going to have all of the cookies and all of the food. And we're going to the same place that we went for Thanksgiving. And she was nice enough to ask me if I like needed to not have anything. And I was like, just make it. I'm not going to be that person. Like, if I don't want to eat it, I just won't eat it. But I'm going to try to stay keto as long as I can into Christmas. But then Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is, it's up to whatever. So Amber Lynn Reed, first of all, I don't know what her actual channel is. I've only ever seen videos, like video compilations of her. So I don't know what her deal is, but I understand like she's a pathological liar or something. I've never really found her channel to watch her. I've only ever seen bits and pieces pieced together to make her seem like a psycho person. But did you cook keto for Thanksgiving or did you go somewhere? Yeah, from what I gather, she is a hot mess. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. Be a hot mess, girl. Live your life. But, I mean, don't be a weight loss channel and gain 75 pounds. Holy crap, and you were able to keep keto at 3 different places? The place I went was turkey stuffing, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, sweet potato, deviled eggs, croissants, and cranberry sauce. I didn't have a chance. Did other people eat your cauli casserole? Because I was talking to Erin, and a lot of people that I follow on Instagram, and I want to apologize if anybody did this, but they act like, I think I made, no, never mind, they were regular. A lot of people like made their own, like all their own side dishes and brought them just for them to other people's places. And I kind of found it rude. Like, if you're going to be welcomed into somebody else's home, don't bring just like a serving of each thing for you. Like, make it for the group. And also, don't bring your own food to places that you wouldn't poop at. Does that make sense? Like, if I was going to Jesse's house for dinner, I wouldn't bring my own cup of a side dish. But if I was going to my sister's, I'd be like, yo, I brought this for me to eat. You can't have any. Because I would poop at my sister's. I wouldn't poop at Jesse's. See, and I think that's perfect. So you made something for everybody. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. Bye, Emily. I'm just mad that I went to make pies and my oven broke 15 minutes into making the pie. I just thanked my lucky stars I wasn't cooking all of Thanksgiving because I probably would have had a nervous breakdown. It is getting fixed tomorrow. The guy's coming with the part. I can use the stovetop, I just can't bake anything. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, ask me now because I'm off of here in like 3 minutes and 45 seconds because lazy. And I want to start cooking the chili. Maybe let it simmer. I literally, like, I yelled into the kitchen. I was in the kitchen and he was in the living room with his headphones on. I was like, the oven's on fire. And he goes, what? And I'm like, yeah, there's sparks coming out of it. Fix it. He actually had to go and flip the breaker. He tried throwing water on it and that wasn't a thing. It didn't work. Oh, I am actually going to do 2 separate batches. I'm going to do his in the crock pot and mine on the stovetop just because pan sizes. Or I shouldn't say crock pot, the pressure cooker. And his is going to be regular chili. It's going to be beans, meat, tomato sauce, chili seasoning. Mine, I'm going to have onion and jalapeno with ground beef, some tomato sauce, which I didn't get enough tomato sauce to make it. Like, you know how you're supposed to use a full 28-ounce can for chili? I only got 2 8-ounce cans. So I'm going to have to use water and or heavy cream and kind of fill it out. But it's just going to be beef seasoned with like cumin, and I'm going to have a little bit of red wine vinegar in there and some chili powder, stuff like that. And then jalapeno and onion and sauce. And then I have freshly shredded cheddar cheese to put on top and some sour cream. I think the sour cream might be questionable. But I figure if I do 2 batches, I can freeze and we can have it again next week and then I don't have to cook. Instead of making like 1 batch and adding beans to his. Ooh, I could add cream cheese. That might work. I think I have cream cheese. I really want chili. Like, I've been craving it for like 3 days. All right, guys, well, unless you have any other questions, I'm going to go ahead and go. Because I'm tired and I'm lazy and I want to go lay down on my couch and watch all the YouTube videos that I missed today. I didn't watch Keto Ginges. I didn't watch Lauren's. I didn't watch Keto Connects. Yeah, go look. I have like 8 pounds of ground beef because life. All right, guys, it was good to talk to you all. Me and my ridiculously long hair are going to go and chill. New video up on Thursday. That's right? Yeah, Thursday. Bye. Yeah, start vlogging again, Amber. Do it. Do it now. Bye.